What's going on, everyone? John here from The Real Talk, back again with another video. That's going to be for my review for the Game of Thrones Season 8 trailer. We finally got the trailer, everyone. It's here. And oh man, yeah, I have a lot to say about it. But anyways, for those of you who are kind of wondering, like, wait, why are you talking about Game of Thrones? This is a movie channel. So over a year ago now, the last time Game of Thrones was on air, I recapped the show. I love Game of Thrones, and I felt like this was kind of the same audience. A lot of people, we watch the same shows and stuff like that. So I recap season 7 every Sunday after the episode, and for season 8 it's going to be no different. So expect a review up or recap sort of video. We might have guests on or something like that, because there's a lot of people in this community who like Game of Thrones. So I'll probably try to get guests on. We'll talk about the last season of Game of Thrones, season 8, premiering April 14th. And well, the last man, it's only 6 episodes. They're only going to be like, I believe all of them are going to be 90 minutes long, a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. But I mean, hey, give me all the Game of Thrones that you guys can. So anyway, trying to get to the trailer now. It starts off. I feel like this trailer, it's kind of edited to seem like it's that the Battle of Winterfell. We've all been hearing these things online, these all this stuff on, and I feel like they try to say, hey, this is probably what you've been hearing, so here's the trailer. It seems like it all takes place in one episode, like they're just gearing up to battle the White Walkers and in the Night King's army and stuff like that. But obviously, I feel like there's going to be some shots that are going to be in different episodes. But anyways, so I love the way it starts. It starts off with Arya, and we haven't seen Arya like this before. She's hurt, but she's also scared. It seems like she's running scared from someone, and from her arc throughout the whole series, she's become this badass assassin warrior type of girl. And what is she running from? And she's scared too. So, but I also love that it doesn't match her voiceover. Her voiceover is kind of like, hey, I've seen death. He has many faces. I can't wait to see this one. And it's kind of like, well, what? And like, it doesn't really match. So it's kind of like, damn, like, is she in trouble? I hope she's okay. I'm not ready to lose any more Starks here. But anyways, and I love the way it continues. There's other voiceovers as well. I believe it's I can't remember his name, but he's right there next to Cersei saying, "Hey, everything you've done has led to this." But I also felt like that's kind of for the series and for everybody in the show, because you start seeing like everybody from the show, different characters, our beloved characters back again. And I feel like that's kind of like for the show and for them as well, like, hey, everything you guys been, like, all your arcs have led to this, and this is the final season. This is fight or flight, or is it flight or fight? I don't know, whatever. And then we have the Jon Snow voiceover. He's kind of saying, hey, your enemy doesn't sleep. Your enemy doesn't, get tired or anything like that. These guys will stop at nothing. And we see everybody kind of, we see Grey Worm putting on his helmet and stuff like that. He's saying, hey, these guys don't feel. We see a shot of Grey Worm kissing, man, can't remember her name anymore, but, kind of signifying that this is the worst enemy that we can face, and we need everybody together. We see a shot of Jamie, probably in the heat of the battle, and he's doing his thing and stuff like that. He also has a voiceover, and it's just incredible. Like I said, we see all our characters. We see Sansa looking at the dragons, kind of in awe, and we see only one shot of Tyrion, which is kind of bummed. But I hope we see more of him. Hopefully that's not an indication of what's to come to him. Oh man, but anyways, I feel like that's everything from the trailer. I feel like the trailer didn't give us too much. I feel like it gave us enough to hold us over till April 14th, and I feel like it didn't really spoil anything so far. I feel like they're doing okay, because I kind of like Avengers Endgame. I want to go in knowing as little as possible. If there's more trailers and stuff like that, I'm not, don't expect another little review for it, because I'm not watching. I'm staying away from it. But yeah, guys, like I said, stay tuned for those recap episodes every Sunday starting April 14th here at The Real Talk. We might go live. It might just be like a regular video pushed out as early as possible. So Sunday night or Monday morning, whenever I'm done with it, it'll be out for you guys to recap the season 8, the final season of Game of Thrones with me. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys thought about the trailer. Did you guys want more? Did you guys think it did spoil something? Let me know how you guys think the show's going to end. A lot of people are speculating, based on what's going on online, and what's been said and what's been heard and stuff like that. It's not going to be like a happy ending. And if you know Game of Thrones, it's it hasn't been happy ending so far. I speculate that everybody's gonna die, and the Night King's gonna reign supreme. He's gonna find his way up to King's Landing. He's gonna freeze the throne and just destroy it in front of everybody. He's like, huh, this is what you guys been fighting over, huh? And I don't know. I just feel like they won't be able to come together to fight this one threat, you know. And it's gonna kind of say, hey, you guys are gonna have to learn to live together or die alone. Kind of like another one of my favorite shows. If you guys know which one, then you guys get bonus points. But all right, guys, if you guys want to catch us outside of YouTube, you guys can at The Real Talk, talk with 2Ks on Twitter and Instagram. You guys can also find us on Stardust, just at The Real Talk. And until next time, we'll see you at the movies. Peace.